Probably. Are we ready to go help Klein and Hibelle? Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. Yeah, I don't care. It's fine. We better make sure we've got everything we could possibly need before we head off. Yeah, I'm fine. The courageous departed for the Isengard range. And being careful not to alert the armed group to their approach, they safely landed at the rendezvous points. We look like such an interesting group walking up all together like this. Hey, you made it. They all look like they're from different games. Klein with a gun just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know what weapon I expected him to have, but it wasn't a machine gun. Hibelle. I was hoping that I'd get to see you here, Elliot. I'm happy to see you here too, Lara. Thank you for coming. Where did you even get that from? I'm happy to see you're both okay. Have you been fighting by yourselves all this time? Yeah, we've been trying to do what we can to support the other Thor's students. We've been hearing a lot about what you've all been up to on the Courageous too. We've been doing our best to stay up to date on how the war's going, and that's how we came to find out about this incident. Anyway, we can catch up later. Right now, we'd better focus on the task at hand. You did come regarding our request, right? No, I just wanted to see you two. I've actually got something else going on. I've got to go. You can handle the airship on your own, right? You've got a gun. We certainly did. An airliner was hijacked, wasn't it? And you said it was hidden around here? That's right. It's just over there. That's it then. The craggy terrain does make this a pretty top-notch hiding place. I'm guessing those two standing watch outside were involved in the hijacking. I can't help but feel like I've seen those outfits somewhere before. Have we? Now that you mention it. From what I gather, they're mercenaries of some kind who were hiding among the airliner's passengers. If you say so. Once inside, they took control of the airliner over the Nordia province, then threatened the captain into landing here. They've got civilian hostages inside, nobles included. What are they after? It's all but certain that ransom money is their objective. The war's growing fiercer by the day, so neither the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance forces have any spare manpower. My guess is that they're trying to take advantage of that to make a profit. I'm really impressed how much you were able to discover about them, though. We're working alongside them at the moment. Alongside the terrorists? We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago and ended up swapping info, been working together ever since. That's when they let me borrow this rifle, too. Oh. Right. It's kind of weird seeing you with one, though. I agree with Fee. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, neither army has the manpower to do anything about this right now. So we were wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. Gotta show that we're military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up till now, so I imagine they're feeling fairly cocky at this point, enough to let their guard down. So with your help, we might even be able to capture them along with saving the hostages. I have to capture them, not kill them. Ugh. So, think you could lend us a hand? Of course. There are civilian lives at stake here. There's no way we could turn a blind eye. Knowing what we do, I feel it's only right that we assist you. Yeah, you're right. Yep, and we've come all this way. Might as well do what we can. Thanks. This'll make things a lot easier on our end. We'll be counting on you. Right, our current plan was drawn up based on the assumption that only Hibelle and I would be participating. now that we've got you and the Courageous here, it could probably do with a few modifications. You guys ready? I'm so ready. Together, they set about devising a new operation to capture the criminals and ensure the well-being of the hostages. And once they'd finished fleshing out the details, all that was left to be done was await for the perfect opportunity to begin. Quest Gone Air started. What a place for an aircraft to land. You know what? I was thinking when we panned over to the aircraft, like, wow, that's a mysteriously perfectly airship-sized landing spot right there. Must be convenient for them. How long are we gonna have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me. Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't really going anywhere either. I'm with that guy. It randomly started snowing where I live today, and it was not supposed to snow today. I'm not happy. And the orbital wave reception up here is downright pitiful to top it all off. Wait, you serious? Man, this sucks. Dang it. I wish we could have at least stayed inside and watched over the female hostages and said, okay, disgusting, you're going first. Ah, well, I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else before long. Then we... Sorry, that's not going to be happening. How did we all just walk down this slope without them noticing us? It's a rocky terrain. Surely one of us kicked a rock, or these people could see us in their peripheral vision. Who are you? Commencing operation. Let's take them out. Your worst nightmare.
My turn.
Are you Jaeger dropout? You're both just Jaeger dropout. Okay. Wait, can you be deathblowed? No, okay. Then I'm good to go without worrying.
Okay. Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
And we've got one overdrive ready, which we definitely will not need in this fight, but it's good to have for whatever comes next. Member of mercenary group Bugbear. Why did you name it that? Which fled from Calvard and hijacked an airship to become a core. Wait, back up. Your title is Jaeger Dropout. You're a mercenary group, and you came here to become another Jaeger Corps, but you already dropped out of a Jaeger Corps. Your life is a roller coaster, sir. Pick a profession. Do you want to be a Jaeger or do you want to be a mercenary? I quite honestly thought they were the same thing. Clearly I was wrong. But, yeah. Pick one.
Second form. Now's our chance.
I'm not wasting bursts on these people.
You're finished.
Oh, goodbye.
Impossible.
Doesn't make sense, but who cares? I assume that's the translation. It probably meant to say, like, mercenary flunky or something, not like Jaeger dropout. There was probably some nuance in the terminology that made more sense in Japanese. I hope. Or he's just really indecisive about his profession. Both are possible. I think we did that quietly enough not to draw attention from inside. Yeah, looks like they're none the wiser. And now I remember where I'd seen their uniforms before, too. So does the airship not have windows? Does no one look out windows in this universe to see us kill these guys? I guess no one ever looked out the Guerrilla, or not the Guerrilla Fortress, the Twin Dragons Bridge, that fortress, to see us just walking along the rail path, so whatever, it's fine. What are windows? It's the same as what the Jaeger dropouts we encountered in Nord were wearing. Oh, is it? I remember now. They said their name was Bugbear, I believe. Did they? Yep. They like to call themselves a group of mercenaries, but this seems to be all of them. Wait. You guys in Group A wrote in your report that they were handed over to the Republican Army, didn't you? So we're up against a group of Jaeger dropouts. Doesn't sound like this will be easy. Did you see how easily I beat them up? This is gonna be just fine. How'd things go on your end? Why would anyone look anywhere? Fair point, well made. But directly in front of them. Very well, indeed. We found a way to infiltrate the liner while you were busy fighting. And as soon as we're ready to start the next part of our operation, we'll use that route to sneak inside. With just the two of you? No worries, we'll be fine. Remember, we're second years. It's about time we start setting an example in combat anyway. So to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups, and we'll be using the confusion to rescue the hostages. Ready to begin? Ready as we'll ever be. Totally. We'll do our part to make this plan a success. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold then. Best of luck, guys. I like the appearance of Hibelle's horrible staff. The like pointy star thing at the end. It's better than the rounded part of Elliot's, in my opinion. It's eerily quiet in here. I don't think there's anyone in this part of the ship at least. Looks like the hostages are on one of the upper floors. Okay, the game wants me to go that way. There's a chest I've already opened over here? How? How, though? Have I been on this specific airship before? Okay. Huh? How the heck did you get in? No time for talking. I'm ready if you are.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Okay, I think you're all the same. All right. According to the guidelines, we were here before, if you say so.
Here I go.
She got the feint
My
again.
turn. Second form. Damn!
And a crit.
Now's our chance.
You're done.
Impossible.
Onward!
Oh,
Impossible.
We should keep going.
bye, I guess. Oh, the joys of having domination back on our Lara. Beautiful. Dropouts for a reason. You're not wrong. Dang kids. That wasn't so bad. No sign of reinforcements either. Not many of their guys are here at all, really. That way must lead to the bridge. There are a few guest rooms between here and there, too. There's a real possibility they'll try and ambush us if we make our way through the ship. I think we should check inside the bridge and the guest rooms just in case. I'm all for it. I also appreciate going into every room possible. He appears to be unconscious. Appears to be? Is he faking it? All right, so the game wants me to go in that room. We're gonna go in every room in case there are like boxes or something. No boxes. No boxes, that's a really large teapot. Oh. Hi. Hey, what's with all the noise outside? Wait, who are you?
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
Hi. Oh, it's just one guy. I mean,
Now's our chance.
You're done.
I don't think I need to waste CP on you.
It's my turn.
Elliot! Why?
Leave this to me.
Impossible.
We should keep going.
Elliot. What a failure. I wasn't expecting to actually run into one of them in here. Maybe he was on break? Hold on, he's got something on him. A card key 1. Is there more than one card key? This looks like a card key. We might be able to use it for something. Let's take it with us. Okay. He appears to be unconscious. I definitely thought we were about to strip that guy and one of us was going to dress up like a Jaeger dropout. Well, here's the bridge. I'm guessing that... Shh, I can still hear voices inside. Because technically now we could have had 4 uniforms. Actually 6 if you count the... Was it only 2 guys outside? Yeah, 6. All of us could have had a uniform and we could have just been walking around like Jaeger dropouts. Would have made this so much easier. What? You still can't get in touch with them? You do realize that until we get our ransom money, you ain't going nowhere, right? I'm trying, but the reception here is bad. I can't get through. You are in the middle of the mountains. What is your service carrier? No wonder you're not having a good time. Don't give me excuses. We really don't have any luck. Our last plan was ruined by those kids back in Nord, and now this. I feel bad that they remember us from Nord, but I have no recollection of them in Nord. Yeah. What should we do? This area is perfect for staying unnoticed, but if we can't get any ransom money, yeah, we'll try one more time, but if that fails, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Breaking out of jail was enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. As soon as we get that ransom money, the world will know Bugbear as a real Jaeger Corps. I can't take your name seriously. I just can't. They still haven't given up on making a name for themselves, huh? They don't seem to have learned a thing from before. I can't believe they got away from Calvard. I can't believe they were skilled enough to break out of jail. That's the shocking thing here, considering how annoying of a time I had as Lloyd and, oh god, what was that ex-Jaeger turned, mafia guy? What was his name? That dude. We had a horrible time getting out of jail. That was awful. I guess they probably took advantage of the chaos over in Calvard to escape. However, they got here. That doesn't change our objective. Garcia, thank you. However they got here, that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and finding the hostages. I wound up really liking Garcia as a character. I hope we get to run into him again. Where am I going? That way. Onwards. Green took out and used the first card key. Okay, we should be able to get to the 3rd floor now. Let's stay alert. No one's here, actually. I can sense people on the other side of that door. You would think Fee would as well. And given that we don't find that we couldn't find the hostages anywhere on the lower floors. Seems like they're all being kept here. Probably going to be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready, guys. I'm ready. But first... Why is it telling me to go to the 4th floor? Is there something else on the 4th floor? Should I go there first? The door is locked. Another locked door. We can leave the next floor for later. Let's check on the lounge out. Check the lounge out first. Okay. So that's just where I'm going next. I got you. And just who are you? Where did you come from? Are you here to rescue us? Please help. Here goes. Commencing suppression of target.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay.
Are you all just Jaeger dropouts? Yes, you are. That is so funny. Goodbye.
Here I go.
Okay.
I mean, why not?
Chime in darkness. Nocturne fell.
Here I go. Second form. Game!
My turn.
I'm shocked I didn't get a single unbalance. Weird. Time to spin.
No escape. Saya!
Impossible!
We should keep going.
I'm so happy to have domination back. Such a good quartz. This can't be happening. Curse you. All right. I think we've got things under control. They did it. That we're saved? Ricky! Ricky's here! Ricky, I can reunite you with Anton. He's been missing you all game. Oh, this is so exciting. One of these hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please calm down. We've secured an escape route out of the ship for you. Please follow it to safety. If you're quiet, they shouldn't notice. Because no one looks out windows, so you know, you're fine. You're totally fine. We appreciate that truly, but who are you? They're the promising youngsters of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Voice? Who is Voice? Oh! You as well. Aren't you Norton? You're all right. It's good to see you again. We weren't expecting to run into a familiar face among the hostages. I can't believe you of all people ended up being taken hostage. Same here. I thought you were working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance. I am. I ended up getting dragged into this as I was heading off on a business trip related to that. It's funny that you guys would be the ones to come to my rescue. Perhaps this, too, is the will of Adios. Maybe so. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to, too. We wish we could do a nice article about you guys, Valimar and the Courageous, but given the circumstances, writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but Valimar too? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. He's actually kind of my type. Okay, Sarah. Okay. Sarah, stop. Oh, sorry. I suppose this isn't really the time to be having a leisurely chat like this, huh? Leave evacuating everyone here to me. You should get back to your mission. There are more hostages above here. They're the more well-off passengers like nobles and merchants who are being used for ransom money. Please, save them. We will, don't worry. You take care, Norton. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until we're done. Good to know, thank you. Martin carefully led the hostages out of the airship, and together they were able to escape from danger. And I got card key 2.